I know, the last thing you want to hear is another film nerd with way too much time on their hands tell you how awesome the new Toho Godzilla movie is. Seriously, these videos have been in my recommended for the last 2 weeks non-stop, so I won't tell you how good it is. Why bother? Godzilla Minus One isn't good, great, or phenomenal. It's something that breaks through the cultural divide. It is the reason the pearl white vinyl canvas that all of us cinema goers love exists. Analogous to the tyranny of war, Godzilla movies have been coming out of Japan for decades. In fact, I believe this is Toho's 30-something film with the Godzilla name. Unlike America's hero version of the thick, juicy boy that saved California, to Japan, Godzilla is the embodiment of the atom bombs themselves, complete with atomic breath and a presence that could stomp civilization out of existence. A far cry to the so ugly it's cute giant lizard with irritable bowel syndrome that American Zoomer white girls who sip too much boba tea think they like. No, Godzilla is a monster and it will kill everyone you love. Don't get me wrong, I love the turn your brain off spectacle of those American movies. Love it. But now, I have a much different perspective on the very concept of Godzilla, having witnessed it properly in the modern age. For example, the characters in this movie are so much better written, and I'm sure there is some loss in translation going on, so I'm not getting the full effect, but some of these lines are so damn good and moving. I don't want to spoil it like a lot of others did for me, thanks guys, but the human story is an emotional one, and it had me hooked. I don't want any of these people to get hurt. The look of this film is also just phenomenal. Now the film only costs $15 million, so there are some visual effects shots that do look a little unpolished, but for the most part, holy shit dude. The scale of devastation here is absolutely insane, and it looks so damn good. Godzilla himself looks terrifying. He often goes out of his way to ruin people's lives, and then roars with glee with a backdrop of civilian annihilation. Godzilla Minus One is the type of movie that keeps my love for cinema alive. It's moving and terrifying, and showcases the human spirit's endurance in the wake of calamity. It's not only a perfect gateway into another culture's approach to filmmaking, but oozes discipline and cinematic mastery that Hollywood desperately needs to learn. It is a beautiful story about the preservation of life, and is a masterpiece in every sense of the word. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the video. My goal is to have an international group of film lovers that can come together and talk about their favorite niche in the whole wide world, movies. So without further ado, go down below and let me know what your thoughts are on the topic. I might not agree, but your opinion always matters, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise.